PVT would like to say hello to everyone. This is the afternoon news. Many people asked me why I deleted this message, and I will keep it here. The next reason is that Zhihu, under all the questions about Yangtze, Xiao Zhan also doesn't care. My own feeling is that Xiao Zhan has the least interest among Yangtze. I am a person with one trait, which is to go against public opinion. Since most Zhihu netizens want to know that Xiao Zhan is the least likely thing, I will take his side and give him a chance. After all, love will not end for us like this. It's up to Yangzi to decide who that person is, so I'm just stating my opinion. Here I want to say that I have also studied Xiao Zhan. He is really not a perfect person, but he is a real person. A real person in this world. No one is perfect. Between perfect and true reason, I choose truth. Here I also want to tell all Yangtze fans that the wonderful boyfriend or husband you think is not in this world, in real life, please give up your illusions. As far as I know, most CPs in the past, present and future of Yangtze, including those officially announced and will be announced in the future, have their own defects and are not perfect any also under this premise. In fact, it doesn't matter who you choose. No matter who her other half is, Yangtze is still capable of making the tea express that, in my opinion, it already is. He does the best he can. The third reason is their birthdays, and all the other important events during the filming and airing of the rest of my life. I sided with Yangtze, because love is the best way to look at life. That trump card. I know it will kill all CP sentiments in a few seconds, but when you shang archaeology, I think the scandal between Yangzi and Yangtze could be the whole metaphysics of Yusheng. Because without that, Xiao Zhan is less likely to start acting at the age of 35. The fourth reason is that the movie they acted in was titled Help Me for a Lifetime. I guess Yulao did it on purpose. Updated the 9th of June, 2022 yesterday, I went to Weibo to enjoy Yusheng, the patch of sea, Sauvignon Blanc at the same hotel to congratulate, say goodbye and have dinner, and love my case has been opened. Yangzi and Xiao Zhan, we are together and happy. I think if fans really love Yangzi and Xiao, they should have a long-term vision. Think about how the two of them will actually end up in 12 years. My first answer first, this is really I fell into the trap of idol drama. Gu Wei and Lin Sixia was an idol movie, and Yangzi and Xiao Zhan is clearly an inspirational development movie. In the future the entertainment industry has worked hard and eventually become the place to speak. Really, but so far there hasn't been a sequel to an idol drama as great as those two, and no writer has gone in this direction either to the end of past and present idol dramas. Their lives, but in reality, we became kings next to each other, becoming the one with the right to speak and control the entertainment industry. How wonderful. Just thinking about it makes me feel excited. On Weibo night of 21 years, there is a picture of two people standing next to each other to give awards. On stage there are many capitalist tycoons. In the stands there is a watermelon eater holding a mobile phone and camera, all eyes all piled up on two people. There is a feeling of leaving the entire entertainment industry behind. Plus Tencent's event that gathered 3 film crews in a hotel on the 8th of June. I think a big drama has begun. I'm a carrot eater, don't understand much about the entertainment world. Personally I think Yangzi and Xiao are behind completely opposite capital lines. Yangtze is currently from and basically has no money, has more than 20 years of experience in the profession along with accumulated relationships he is a huge resource. Xiao Zhan now has Long Danny and Tencent behind him. When the two come together, it will of course involve Tencent's cooperation, competition and merger behind Yangtze. From the present point of view, becoming husband and wife is the best choice to maximize their benefits. Without thinking, these two together declare that they will surely trigger a large-scale battle among fans. In terms of internet traffic, the fan fight never stops, as long as someone accesses it. As long as there is a fan circle, fighting is inevitable. It's a normal problem, but the attitude of fan circles at the national level is becoming more and more obvious. The legal regulations were applied one by one. I think that under this situation, the capital's government should not arbitrarily create a disaster or a large-scale bloodstorm because in fact, As long as the capital does not fall into madness, fans will not be able to live together here. Those who dance the most happily are the ones who benefit. Most of the other fans fled for their lives. I don't have the energy to join the fight in the fan circle. If I can see this, then balance resources, from competition to win-win cooperation. So in the current entertainment world, two traffic powerhouses cooperate for mutual benefit. Bonus is absolutely nothing compared to dust, but this involves a lot of problems. That is, Yangtze and Xiao Zhan cooperate for mutual benefit, and the power to speak is increasing, and the cake between two competing products, their food can be eaten less. So there is bound to be a third party, or a quartet, a fifth party, already engaged in acting, but the state control has been put in place. As long as the money and supporters of the two sides are not enough, anyone will be unlucky. The civil code is also very reliable for everyone. There is definitely love between the two. After eating melon for many years, I dare to say this: in marriage there is not only close friendship. Two people are equally matched. The capital behind also complements each other, is that both have to grow up. The future life can't be just a good and hard-working actor like people think. The best option is still to combine two aces into one capital. It's hard, but it's fun. The road ahead is fraught with thorns and blood, but only then can life become extremely interesting. Your Majesty, in the future, please stay true to your original wish. Persevere to the end, support each other, reach out together, and build an empire that belongs to you in the entertainment industry. Exclamation point. Original answer. Seriously, from beginning to end, I don't think Yangtze loves Xiao Zhan. Only people who watch Chinese dramas like handsome characters like Xiao Zhan. They easily empathize with Yangtze, because I think Zhuangzi also likes it. Likewise, I had many CPs with Yangzi. I didn't even know that Yangzi liked another guy. Peng Vuyan was a very old thing. We, drama viewers, are more concerned with what we know, less concerned with what Yangtze thinks. Being a die-hard Yangtze fan, I said goodbye with her. But I think Xiao Zhan was seduced by Yangtze. It's not the kind of love that strikes a heartbeat or someone who lifts you up and your heart will make you have some vibrations. This feeling is quite similar to love. But it's obviously not in the romance genre. I have never studied Yangtze and Qin Zhengji, and I don't know how much she loves boys, but I have read all her CPs, Zhang Lishan, Deng Lun, Li Xian, Wang Zhongkei, Zhang Lixing, Wang Zitao, and Sun Chengyi and Zhang Wanyi act. I only have time for her and Huishan, of course because of the role. I basically changed CP with Yangtze, but recently due to illness I'm quite healthy and have time to do a small composition for Yushen. I think Yangtze's attitude towards young men is amazing. If you say we are good friends and good sisters, that's fine. He thinks that we are sisters is not wrong, because in his eyes I am more like a girl. That will be better. Each person is different. It will make people feel very comfortable. But in the movie, I have never seen her starry eyes, just a girl in love with a guy, eyes like those drops of honey, never met her. At that time, Trin Sang So Truong Han, Duong Mi So Hoi Lao, Lu Thi Thi So En Gio Kai Long. They all had starry eyes. I didn't meet Yangtze's starry eyes, so I was also curious. It's normal for people in the showbiz world to gather. It's just CPs happily eating watermelons. If Yangtze can become a strange woman standing in the middle of thousands of flowers that not a single leaf can touch, then I will love her even more. Since the May break, I have fallen into the deep pit of Yangtze and Xiao Zhan, and have not been able to get out for more than half a month. All kinds of videos of B Station have been posted on Patina. The recent visits on Weibo are all from the two of them, day and night beating CP from morning to night. Sometimes I feel like I must be crazy. It's not because of the New Year infection. I have asked myself many times why I can't get out. Is it because Yangtze and Qiu Xian's love is too deep? I don't think so, because the feeling of love they create is too great. The Rest of Life is my favorite book and I watched Reuters before it aired in 2019. At that time, I felt that Yangtze was not the type of person Xiao Zhan would choose and leak in better than the standard. On the 1st of May, 2022, when I was waiting for Zi and Xiao Zhan at Station B, there was only one voice in my head. You search for Xiao Zhan and Li Qin, then compare them. But because Gu Wei and Lin Xiao are so handsome, I automatically blocked this voice as soon as it appeared. I know very well that after watching the video of Xiao Zhan and Li Qin, I jumped out of the pit of Yangzi and Xiao Zhan, because I don't like it. Why? Because I am waiting for the love that thousands of girls on this planet expect to come. I want it to come true. I wish there is someone in the real world who loves Yangtze like Gu Wei Ailen, and I hope all the things I have. Thinking about love can only come true in Yangtze, but real life is not like in the movies. Love in idle movies can only be conquered by death, but love in real life is defeated. It is impossible for a second to die before money, status, fame, and more beautiful women. Outstanding handsome man. On Radio B, there is a nearly 3-hour video of Yangtze and Xiao Zhan, recording the scene of the two from the moment they met until various frames before the rest of life ended. I feel that video is like a romance movie. At the age of 19, Chen Qingling and dear beloved became familiar. The two met for the first time in the TV series The Rest of Life. The Rest of Life ended quite quickly. At the end of 2019, the two often stood in the same frame at events, completely escaping the darkness of the rest of life, which is not an easy task, since we are working hard together, even though there will be peeps in the subconscious, but they are doing their best to restrain and avoid suspicion, causing a feeling of déjà vu that we are not very familiar with. At that time, the woman sitting next to him would surely be hurt too. How could she dare to face him? Then if the rest of my life doesn't air successfully, she can return. However, the irony of fate exceeded expectations. In 2020, in the entertainment industry, the giant watermelons kept falling. He fell from above. The male lead in her upcoming film project was also enchanted, from accident to accident. Otherwise, they are caught up in the irony of fate. Based on, at the 2020 Star Awards, she chose to stand next to him because of his honesty, for the movie The Rest of Human Life, and also for herself. The lyrics of the 3 songs are so well composed and suitable for the situation, the stage setting, and all kinds of false rumors over the years have turned them into teammates on stage. No one can ever forget the seriousness of their relationship at that moment, because the beauty of sympathy and pain is the strongest blow. After that evening, he completely came out of the cloud, although most of his supporters had been blown away by the internet before, but it seems that when her cheers for him were on the top of the hot search, every time netizens click on it, they will see when the two sing together in the video, the beauty overwhelms the previous talk. I was one of the netizens at that time. At that time Yu Sheng had not been shown yet, but when I watched the chorus video, my mind was filled with thoughts of when this drama will be aired, because I really want to see it. I really forgot all those rumors. His attitude and gaze towards her has changed since receiving this award, but she still has not returned to her old position. An associate who used to work with her as a colleague can be considered as a colleague friend. In a flash it would be the Weibo night of 2021. That night, he was by her side taking care of her. A lot of people on Weibo laughed at him, but he stayed with her all night as an off-screen girl, and I find her endearing. Then, The Rest of Life was broadcast. Gu Wei and Lin Xiao showed all the beauty of love. Then the video suddenly stops. I am very grateful to the Upmaster who did not cut the fascinating videos while enjoying rumengmeng and having dinner together. I also hope that Yangzi and Xiao Zhan will never meet again from today. The best ending of love is not marriage and unhappy marriage. Let's call love a day. They went through all the stages of love: ambiguity, hesitation, anxiety, leaning on each other. They hugged and kissed. They saw the sun surrounded by a group of people. They passed through the heavy rain. They cried on stage while many people were watching, being scrutinized and talked about. They were jealous of each other, so let it all end at the best time. I hope very much that the two of you never see each other again. I hope that Xiao Zhan's star journey will be very good from the beginning, and that he will go step by step in his career, then get married, have children, and then return to normal life. Hopefully Yangtze will soon become a star, have work suitable for all ages to pursue childhood dreams. if you can get married before the age of 35 and become a mother, it will be great. 10 years, 20 years or more, when they have become seniors in the profession and meet each other by chance, when we see our picture in front of the screen, we will still sigh, regret, just like CP. Then he quietly added, it's a pity that they didn't live together that year. This is the most wonderful and beautiful thing love has to offer. But I'm not Yang Tzu or Xiao Zhan, because their later lives may not go the way I want them to. Movies can end at the best time, but life can't. That's okay because real life has proven time and time again and it's forever love doesn't last. Sometimes I think, if someone really turned the story of Yangtze and Xiao Zhan into a movie or a TV series, what would it be like? Thank you all for watching PVT Express News. Goodbye everyone.